Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum students. How are you all? Hope you all are doing well. Students, first of all, I would like to congratulate all of you for promoting in grade 4. Students, our today's lesson is the first maths lesson of grade 4. So, this is your maths book for grade 4. Students, when you will start using your book, the first thing you should do, write your full name here and your class with your section. Your full name with your class 4 and mention your section compulsory. It's A or B. Right? Okay. The next thing, we are going to start the topic of addition from your chapter number 1. Your chapter number 1 is numbers and arithmetic operations. From this chapter, we are going to start the topic of addition first. Students, firstly, we are going to start the addition of 5 or 6 digit numbers. Addition of 4 and 5 digit numbers you have already done in your grade 3. Basically, it's a revision. So, let's start from the place value chart. Open your books at page number 2 first for better understanding. So, students, as you all know, in a 4-digit number, we all have places, units, or what we call it, ones, tens, hundreds, and thousands. And when we are moving to the next 5-digit number, the places would be units, tens, hundreds, thousands, and 10,000. And when you will make a 6-digit number, so its places would be ones, tens, hundreds, thousands, 10,000s, and 100,000s. It's an international number system in which if you have a 6-digit number, so the places would be units or ones, tens, hundreds, thousands, 10,000s, and 100,000s, right? So, how we will read it out? This number would be 100,000, right? Okay. Now, moving to the topic of addition, I will solve an example for you, and students, this is the pattern you will use for your notebook, right? You will always mention date, topic, your chapter number, and I am solving the example for you, so I have written the heading example, and then you have to write the question that is given in your book, add the following, right? Now, you can see I have a 6-digit number to add with another 6-digit number. First, I have mentioned the places, ones, tens, hundreds, thousands, 10,000s, and 100,000s, right? Then I have leave the space for your carries, right? Then my numbers are 2 is in the 100,000s place, so I will read it out 200. Then 3 and 6, we will combine these two numbers. You have already done this thing in your grade 3. We will combine the digits in the 10,000 and thousands place. It would be 36. So 236, right? Then 1 is in the hundreds place, 100, and combine your tens and ones place digits. These would be called 34. So 236,000 These three are in the thousands place, so we will combine these with the thousands. 236 thousands and 134. So my first number is 236,134. Now my second number is 495, 495 thousands, 495,987, right? Students, as you all know, we always start addition from the ones place. We always start addition from the ones place or units place, right? Then the digits in the ones place are 4 and 7. So 4 and 7. What you should do, you can start counting after 4 or you can start counting after 7. It's totally your choice. So if I have to add 4 with 7, so I will start counting after 7. What comes after 7? Yes, it's 8, 9, 10 and 11. And you all know as 11 is a 2-digit number, so we cannot write a 2-digit number in a column, right? So what I should do, I will write 1 here and I will make the other one carry in the tens place, right? Then now we have to add the digits in the tens place. The digits in the tens place are 3 and 8. So I have to start counting after 8. What comes after 8? 9, 10 and 11. And don't forget to add your carry, it's 12. Again, 12. Students, if you have any confusion, then what you should do, you can write 12 here separately, right? And you can mention the places here. Now 12 was in the tens place, so 2 would be in the tens place and 1 would be in the hundreds place. So you will write 2 here in the tens column and this hundreds column digit would be a carry in the hundreds column, right? Now we have to add the digits in the hundreds place. The digits in the hundreds place are 9 and 1. 9 plus 1, yes, it's 10. And 10 plus 1, it's 11. Again, 11. So, what you should do, write 1 here and 1 should be carry in the thousands place. Now, the digits in the thousands place are 6 and 5. So, start counting after 6. 7, 8, 9, 10 and 11. And don't forget to add your carry, it's 12, right? So you should write 2 here and 1 would be carry in the next column, right? Now add the digits in the 10,000 place. The digits in the 10,000s place are 9 and 3. So start counting after 9. 10, 11, 12 and don't forget to add your carry, it's 12, right? So again you will write 2 here and 1 would be carry in the 100,000s column. Now add the digits in the 100,000 column. These are 4 and 2. So start counting after 4. Yes, it's 5 and 6. And don't forget to add your carry, 7, right? 4 plus 2 is 6 and 6 plus 1 is 7. So your answer is 722,121. So students, hope you have understood the procedure of adding 6-digit numbers. Similarly, you can add 5, 6 or 7-digit numbers, right? Now, students, you can see you have to use these narrow line notebooks in your grade 4. There would be no boxes in your notebooks, so you should be very careful about the alignments of the digits. Your digits should be perfectly aligned in their proper columns, right? If you will not align your digits properly in their columns, then there will be a chance of mistake. So please be careful about the alignment of your digits, right? So after watching the videos, what you have to do on page number 9 of your book, the first thing you have to do, you have to mention today's date as it's your homework and the day first, right? Draw a straight line first, then mention today's date, homework and day, and your task is question number 4. You have to solve question number 4 of page number 9 on your books. You will not do it on your notebooks. You have to solve this question number 4, all the 4 parts of this question on your books, and be careful about your alignment. Okay. Thank you. Take care. Allah Hafiz.